A balloon has finally dashed hopes for improved relations between Washington and Beijing. The Chinese airship that was spotted in the American sky was probably spying on military installations. The President Biden ordered it to be shot down, and Secretary of State Antony Blinken's visit to Beijing as well, which had been pinned on hopes of a diplomatic thaw between the two countries, was cancelled. The United States relation will have long-term consequences for the effort to stabilize relations with China, which are already close to a historic low, experts say.
It was this flying object that worsened Washington's relations with Beijing, which were already in crisis. According to experts, the Chinese balloon can collect intelligence and transmit information to Chinese satellites, and from there the data will be sent to the Chinese Army Command Center. However, Beijing claims that it was a civilian airship that was conducting meteorological research, but deviated from its route and accidentally flew over Latin America.
The Chinese side has explained the situation many times. What I want to emphasize is this incident was completely an accident due to uncontrollable external forces. The US Department of Defense has stated that this balloon or this airship did not pose a military or personal threat to any ground personnel. The US side, in spite of China's repeated statements, insisted on using force in an obvious overreaction, which China firmly opposes.
A U.S. Department of Defense spokesman said that when a Chinese balloon was spotted near Malmstrom Air Force Base in Montana, home to one of the 3 U.S. missile silos, the Pentagon immediately took action to prevent the collection of classified information. It was not disclosed what measures were taken. As a result, the Ministry of Defense decided to shoot down the balloon with a missile fired from an F-22.
Once it came over into the United States from Canada, I told the Defense Department wanted to shoot it down as soon as it was appropriate. They concluded we should not shoot it down over land. It was not a serious threat, and we should wait till it got across the water. We made it clear to China what we're going to do. They understand our position. We're not going to back off. We did the right thing, and there's not a question of weakening or strengthening. It's just reality.
The Pentagon itself has long used balloons in military operations. In the early 2000s, the Department of Defense launched tethered balloons over Iraq and Afghanistan, equipped with reconnaissance payloads. Last year, Politico reported that the Defense Department's 2023 budget included funding for balloon projects, which was even increased from $3.8 million in 2021 to $27 million last year.
Thanks for watching our YouTube channel. Latest news, trends, and analytics on all about Ukraine. Like, share, and subscribe. Any questions, proposals, and comments, contact us via email.